Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rice! That was travelling. Gomez. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Forward it goes. Ginter plays it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Fabinho. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Toni Kroos. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Royce. And Royce! Goal! Germany! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Draxler displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fabinho. Ginter battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kroos drives it forward. Werner. Goretzka. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Mohamed Salah just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And it's Goretzka. Fabinho, good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Royce. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Here it is now, surely! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool with this to equalise. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Defending of the... and the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Keita really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Knocks it away. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's cut it out. Draxler. Werner. Well, they could break here. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's been won straight back. And it's Salah. Keita. It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Keita. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. It's got through to him. Werner. And help's available out wide. Draxler. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now surely! Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It has got through to him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka. Werner. And here's Draxler. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Dashing forward at pace. He's found his man. Werner! Werner! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Now it's Royce. He's got through. Gundogan chooses to go back. Royce. Gundogan. That intervention was very necessary. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Sané. A real chance to break. He's on his way. And the shot! And more and more. And surely that settles it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
It's Salah! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a pop! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy,
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Messi. Ramsey. Rakitic tries to... Suarez has a go! He scores! Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. Chance to shoot. Going for goal. Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Ramsey. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Ramsey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez has a hit! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Ramsey. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt goes looking. Ramsey. Quadrado. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Griezmann. So who's he picking out? Chiellini hoist it clear. And the half-time whistle goes.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Griezmann. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Ligt gets it away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's found its way to him. Suarez has a go! Oh, real danger here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chiellini drives it forward. Matuidi, and now the breakaway. Pjanic. Dybala tries making a foray down the right. It's got through, and the shot! Ter Stegen gives chase. And it's hoisted clear. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, really good feet from him. Gets on the end of it. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Rakitic plays it short. Gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Yet Yet another dead ball chance. Looking to dink it in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
There are a few waiting for it. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Gets it back. And here's Suarez. Suarez has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi with the short one. Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. He's got away.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexandro plays it forward. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's making... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Messi! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. He gets past his man. Plays it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardeschi. Now a chance to break. Pjanic. Chan. Puts it into the middle. Great lead! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Dybala. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. Luis Suarez. We are into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.